Welcome back to more Mass Effect. Hello, Usum. Hello, Meerkat. Hello, Squishy. Hello, Ither. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. I've got my Mio. Linux is it's the right color. No, not yet. I haven't gotten the closed captions fixed yet. Whoa. I haven't gotten the closed captions fixed yet, but that is on the list, I assure you. So I had a nice little surprise visit with the parental units today, and that went very nice. I had a nice little lunch with them. I think I might have a migraine coming on. I'm getting like aura clues. So, but I'm just gonna pop some of the usual painkillers before bed, and that should fix that. I'd like to get some lawn work done Yesterday, I'd like to get some lawn work done yesterday. Linux knows colors apparently better than Windows does. Izzy, apparently better than Windows does, much to Space Pickle's chagrin. So today's been a fun day aside from traffic. Actually, the parentals are in your area right now, Izzy. They were outside of the area to do some grave cleanup, and then they're gonna hit Horrocks tomorrow. So, not like with their car or anything. Cam, hello. Yo, welcome on in. I got the webcam behaving properly, mostly, knock on wood. So that seems good. And guys, look, it's the exact color. Even with the off lighting from the ring light, it's the exact right color. Why are my parents in Lansing? Because two reasons. Because the site where my dad's parents are buried is about 45 minutes, half an hour outside of Lansing. And part two is Horrocks. They want to visit Horrocks tomorrow because they're smart like that. Izzy says, storm system just passed south of us. That pressure might be affecting you. The clouds to the south were black about an hour ago. That tracks. Thank you, Izzy. Also, this goes to everybody. So, the plan is, I'm going to switch scenes. We're going to go to the desktop. I'm going to make sure that it is showing the whole desktop because it wasn't for part of the setup stream. So I have to make sure that. And then I'm going to show you how I got, or not how, but it was pretty easy, but how I'm launching a game from EA Launcher on Linux. So that's fun, right? I've got the audio mostly working. I need to do some tweaks to get the headphones to be able to use both the headphones and the speakers without plugging and unplugging physically, which is always a bear. It just depends on which OS you're using and which version of that OS. So it's always a little bit fucky. And I discovered the why of OBS not having the options. The new chatter was correct. It does have to do with some internal Linux window management stuff, and it comes down to a package that OBS uses in its project doesn't yet support the new window management stuff, so OBS can't integrate it. Or at least can't integrate it when it doesn't detect, when it detects the new stuff. So it detects that it's operating in the new environment and then scales back. It removes the features that it can no longer support. So rather than OBS breaking when you try to use stuff that doesn't work, they just remove the option to use the stuff. So I get it. As far as I know, things and Squishy just sent me a photo or sent me something. Yep, it is a cat photo holding hands. Aww. Adorbs. Oh, tattoo. Nice. So yeah, so let's switch over and see, and let's make sure this still works. I am manually switching things over. I have chat in a separate window and stuff. Queer Joyous Praxis tattooed. Nice. All right, so there's a thing called. It does look like it's no. It's only got part. Why is that happening? Like, are you guys seeing? Okay, so what it looks like is that the screen is getting cut off here. Is that correct? Is this where the screen is getting cut off for you guys? Because OBS says that this is the bottom. And I think I might know what's going on. But do you guys see this as the I need to know for sure that this where the mouse pointer is right there is the actual. This is where Twitch delay becomes a big pain in my butt. Yeah, okay, thank you, Cam. I don't see the cursor. Can't see under note. Perfect, thank you. That does it. All right, I need to go into settings. Hopefully this won't break everything, but it might. Video. Okay. That's the problem. All right, I am going to have to stop and restart stream to fix this. So I will be back shortly. We should be Jack. Zephyr, hello. Welcome on in. No, I've been breaking stuff pretty much the whole time. OBS is showing that I fixed the thing. Am I back? Should be back. Can you guys confirm that we are back? Please, and oop, that's wrong. That one goes over here and maybe a little bit like that. Okay. You see me? Hi, Ember Lantern. Awesome. That's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a program called Lutris. I've got the EA app, the Epic Games Store, and Mist Online in here. So we're going to open up the EA app by hitting play. And then I'm going to get a text from Aceface. All right, sent. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our EA app. No, not loot this. Lutris is Lutris. Is the and somebody's pinging me in Discord. Where's? Oh, it's the automated because I came back online. Perfect. So then I go down to hit Mass Effect and I hit play. And here we go. Okay. No, please don't, Izzy. For fuck's sake. And then I want to go to Start and Mass Effect. and we wait for some reason. There we go. There we go. Look at this, you guys. Downside to having not having a game capture is you're going to see any of my Steam alerts that pop up, and probably half of my Discord alerts. Ember Lantern, listen, I did consider installing Lutris via Flatpak just to mess with you, but instead it came pre-installed, so I didn't have to. No, only Ace has been texting me. Fun story, when I had saved the save game files separately. So, but look, I didn't even need to import them at all. This was here, which means the game's got cloud saves enabled. And now we see Gray has loaded Satisfactory. Outed live on stream. Alright, so 26. Yeah, I'd save. So I died a lot. So I've been saving pretty often. Alright, we're here. Now, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, Emberlander says, who is this gray person? Sounds sketchy. Incredibly. Just so sketchy. Hold on, I want to go over here. Oh, I don't like that Alt-Tab does that. Okay, now we go back to here. Okay. I don't need more Satisfactory. That's not true. That's not true. I'm good. So, in the game... Oops. Mouse did not stay in the window. Oh, would you look at that? Mouse comes completely out of the window because of how it's... let's see, what do we got? Graphics... Window mode is set to full screen, and it's happening anyway, huh? Can I tell it to capture the mouse? Probably not. That's also not the Linux does not see the monitors that way, but I can see how Wine would. Controls, mouse sensitivity, camera relative steering, camera sensitivity, stick configuration, shooting configure. Okay, that's none of that is combat. Auto level up is off. Level scaling is legendary mode. I don't know what that means. Squad power usage is defensive. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's an option to capture the mouse, which I'm going to have to figure out. Honey Bun, welcome back. Yeah, first time playing Mass Effect? Oh, first playthrough of Mass Effect. But yes, first time streaming a game on Linux. Or on Bazzite. I think I did have a few streams back on the old PC when I switched to Linux Mint with all AMD hardware. I'm having a lot of fun already. But I was noting how the EA app runs great under Lutris. Everything just runs, and there was auto saves, like there were cloud saves, which I'm a big fan of. Downside is mouse no capture. So mouse go all the way off to the screen next to it, which means if I'm turning the viewpoint, it's a problem. I can right click and do it. And that's probably what I'm going to have to... Oh, wait. Did I fix it? By right clicking? I may have fixed... Oh, no. Nope. I didn't. But I can right... That's the wrong window, Skippy. To make sure I'm in... So if I'm here, and I right click, I could just keep going. So I just have to get used to right clicking when I change my when I do a big old turnaround, or just get used to the mouse going off screen. Your big fan is off to my right. Yes, my biggest fan is here. You can't see it. You can't see it. So now, also, because I had to stop and start stream again, I get to find a user-friendly video editor. See, that's working. Why is it when it goes the other way it stops working? Oh, now it's working. Whatever. I'm sure everything's fine and there's nothing to worry about. Honeybun says the first one is a bit janky. The second and third are more like third-person shooters. That's cool. Oh, Honeybun, you were absolutely right about Wayland versus X, and that X Wayland does not provide the goodness that the component of OBS needs. And it's a component that OBS isn't in charge of. It's something they use from an upstream. And so I guess that is, being worked on? Question mark? Technically it should work under X Wayland, but it does not. So I can look outside? I gotta get closer. Oh, I got a codex entry for that. Nice. And now I'm stuck on the floor. Let's talk to Joker. Ship status report. Oh, no. I would like an... I love that. Joker, the best. You name your systems after this game? Nice. I name them after Transformers. Because, you might notice from the hoodie... you might notice from the hoodie... No sound from the game. Oh, it's not outputting to the desktop audio? What? You are correct. Hold on. Properties. Device. Okay, how about now? How about... I gotta alt-tab back to my chat. Is it working now? I don't know if that yep is a yep for game sounds or not. We could do that. Okay, it is working now. Excellent. Good. Figured it out. Change, as usual with OBS, change from default device to specific device, and then everything works better. Cam says, I don't hear anything. It's quiet. Oh, you're on low volume. That'll be it. So this part of the game is pretty quiet. Let me go talk to somebody, and then let me know if you hear the voice. So creepy.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Furrows. Now that they're cut off from the company.
Very low. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and turn up the desktop music then. You can hear voice, but it's very low. Alright, good. We need to get these worked out, so this is good. Let's do tactical appraisal again.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Furrows. Now that they're cut off from the company.
A little more. Okay. Mildly better. Alright, we're going to go a little bit more. Do that. Go one more time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oops.
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Furrows. Now that they're cut off from the company.
Honeybun says, I did short local recordings before going live when I was streaming. See, that makes more sense. And I've only been doing this since like 2018, but I don't have any clue what I'm doing. And now it's actually hearable, says Ember Lantern. Okay. It's on par with your voice. Good. Ember Lantern said, I prefer it one more step higher personally, because you wanted to drown out my voice. Is that right, Ember Lantern? We can go a little bit higher. Right, the shooting noises that is the balance. Once we start shooting, I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. Or do I? Now you do this, Nightbot. Now? You're going to start working now. Really? Now. Alright, let's stick with this for now.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Whether else will flare up.
Can't you retrofit to L3s? No, I'm not gonna...
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared.
You
Broke
should
up
go.
A bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm not going to say I'm sure they meant well because I don't know them. I am playing him as a Boy Scout, so it is tempting to do that. I'm sure they meant well. Let's
I'm sure
do it.
kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus.
Ooh.
A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Oof. Currently printing up pieces of a Tasmanian devil for my sister. Nice. Just finished the tongue. Thank you for those bits, Honey Bun. I appreciate it.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Alright.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Cool. I suppose I should at least talk a little bit to the racist. The speciesist. What's her name? Ashley? I've never taken her on a single mission and I don't intend to. I guess, do I go down another level? Well, what's back here? I mean, it can't not have Ashley, right? Can I? Can I not have Ashley? Because that would be preferable. I've got everybody. C says goodnight. Good night, C, and tell your dad to use more Linux. Good night, C. That will be Liara's office? I hope so. I don't know. And right now she's behind the doctor. I gotta go over to the doctor. Right? See? Dr. Chakwas. I got a thing back. Okay, we're going by doc. We're gonna talk to Liara since we had a mission.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I do. Let's
I
talk.
like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Aww.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact.
I mean...
When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Is this a proposition? The consort on the station seems to disagree with you, Liara. See you in a minute, honey bun. Izzy's Treos is going to be late to harass you, dear. Plane leaving Louisville late, so he's stuck waiting for it. At least he won't be moist. I mean, is that a positive that he won't be moist?
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
So, in general, sex is good for humans. In general. What she just described there is like sex plus plus plus. Lantern, why are you calling her a hoe? Or are you calling me a hoe? Because I haven't said, is this a proposition? I haven't said that. I mean, it depends on your relationships. And that's right, that's true.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex.
Yeah,
It is
you're
the
super helping,
lifeblood of my
Izzy.
species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society.
Okay.
That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
No! 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 She's a virgin! Oh! Squishy, what do you mean? Oh, no, okay. There is no rush.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
That's a very emotionally mature response for someone who's never been with anyone. Cuddles are fine, by the way. Also, Squishy, how dare. Squishy, how dare. I understand.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be
Not yet, Squishy.
but we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
So that means, so if I go passive on this, do the like the passive relationship, will she initiate? Will she initiate? I wonder. Alright, let's talk about Asari culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Okay, so
We were
this is stuff
instrumental in
we've
forming
seen.
the Council.
Now you
We
have
always
to,
strive
but she
to
just
be
said
the
don't
voice of
push.
peaceful
So
cooperation and
wouldn't that be
collective
pushing,
peace.
honey
My
bun?
people believe we are all part of a single
Cam, how
community.
dare!
Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
She just
As we
said.
seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Meerkat threw something at me to defend you. Nice. After missions. Okay. Okay. my shepherd's a Boy Scout, right? He's an absolute goody two shoes. Yeah, she kind of did, Izzy, but he's an absolute goody two shoes. So he would not press. Right? Yes, this is the Legendary Edition version. So he would not press. But he does. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I guess so, Meerkat. I guess so. I am an Eagle Scout. So there. Neener. I don't know if you have the context for that from Canada. But... okay. Sometimes it's just men. Yeah, Squishy, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, so let's ask about the rumors.
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species. And
Canada has Girl Guides. Gotcha. Like Girl Scouts here. Okay, so... we've been through this list already. We've been through these conversations already, so there's nothing new here. Well, that we did have new stuff. I don't think there's going to be any new with the doctor.
Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, let's head downstairs. You guys are still in this meeting? Christ! So we were on our way through several hops in the galaxy and doing missions. We had just started that when we found out about going back to Earth and going to the moon to deal with the rogue VI. Right? That's... oh, right, there's...
What do you want, Shepard?
Personal
Why did
inquiry.
you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yes.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Who am I mourning? What? Hold on, the chat's being in the chat. I can't actually see the bottom half of the word. Who am I mooning? I'm not mooning anybody. Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I think...
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really? Interesting.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe.
I'm not mooning
We were
anybody.
trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the
That's
war.
not helping,
He wanted us to
Meerkat.
fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Alright, well, we need to now do this. Because I need to do 5 squats for Meerkat. The sounds are gone because I changed, yeah. Oh my god. I cannot please you guys. I'm gonna get real close to the camera. And there's a forehead shot for you. Alright, 5 squats for Meerkat. Alright, 5 squats. Wow, I'm just spinning in a circle now for you guys. I'm just gonna spin in a circle. What is that on chat? Show me your butt, says Squishy. Fine. Here we go. 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Enjoy the butt, Squishy. That's not... you were helping Squishy. That's for sure. Alright. Here... here.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his
I don't know what I
rage.
picked.
I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even
Oops.
if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What
I
about
take
Jared?
it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to
Is
a
his
crush,
father?
there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Damn.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. I guess that's fine. Treos actually did a run through of ME2 that he got everyone killed to see how it affected his ME3 game. It was rough on multiple fronts. Yeah, I'd like to keep them all alive, except for maybe Ashley?
Commander, good to see you.
Personal
You've been
question.
with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That
Trashly.
case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Oof.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cyclones. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He
Elcor.
was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So
They're the big guys, right?
to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000
Right?
each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
4.
He's making a killing out there.
They have 4.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
I mean, you don't have rejection.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
Hi, Mosier. Welcome on in.
Well, probably, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
Just let
But
him
you
go.
went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
So, if I were writing this, I would have us run into that geneticist later in the game. They're growing additional hostages inside the hostages.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
If you kill the hostage, that's recursive paperwork. Crazy headache. Mosher. Infinite hostage death with one hostage death. Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find it.
Roger that. Cool. Alright, we're going to talk to Ashley.
Commander,
What's your opinion on the last mission?
gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Can we
Do
talk?
you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Alright. Is there any more
What's
with
your
the...
opinion on the last
Oh no, that was
Admire
it.
those colonials. Given the option,
Oh boy, it was quick. I didn't have to do much. Yay!
sir.
So much easier not talking to Ashley. Let's talk to everybody down here. Do. What's... Oh, this is literally the bottom of the hull of the ship. Hey, Tolly!
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're-
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Tali is who I intend to romance in the second game. If I could romance Tali in the first game, I would, but I cannot. Yeah.
You've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What? How dare somebody pinging me on Mastodon? Let's see. Okay. I don't have time for this. What the fuck ever, Shepard?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule.
Yes, you did tell us this
For
before.
the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So, you're royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position.
No,
is
please
current.
don't, Izzy.
I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Listen, I will treat you any way you want.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Oh, that's fair.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage.
Well?
Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
So, I mean, we are on a mission to save the galaxy, so... there's that?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events of the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've
Genocide? Perhaps, Mosier.
We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil.
Which means, of course...
And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Yes. Hello, Cool Eagle. Welcome on in. It's great to see you. So that means the Quarian homeworld is behind the veil, if I'm understanding this correctly. Investigate. Oh my goodness, I think we've done all this? I wish it would let me know what I've done.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything. All I know is the story of their origins.
Let's change topics,
what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope, we've already been over that.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Carry on, Adams. Don't let me catch you slacking, Adams. I'll do it. I'll catch you slacking, Adams. Jerk. Alright, so that's everybody, I think. Oh my goodness. We still need to go up another level. So chat. We were on a journey, if you were. We finished at Trebin. We did the Trebin things. And we were in this system here. Or this cluster, I guess. Faranada. We haven't gone there yet. But, oh god. happened again. But if we go here, like we were on our way around here to get to Novaria, and because we couldn't go straight to Novaria. I guess we have to go to Exodus. We can skip Artemis Tau, but also we need to go back to Earth. I think that's in the local cluster. Yeah, Sol. It's the only one in the local cluster. Interesting. But now we have a mission to go here. It has us going, I can't tell, but yeah, it does have us going through asteroid X57. So I guess we'll do asteroid X57 and then head to the moon? Question mark? Take Liara to Novaria. We are doing that. That is the plan. But also, are you saying to do that before the moon? Honey, but oh no. Why? Why? Or is it spoilers? Because it looks like it might be spoilers. The moon is a side quest that kind of ties into ME2. The moon is kind of funny, or Novaria is kind of funny. I don't know what's going on here. Sniper wants to go to the moon probably because it's haunted. Novaria, okay. With Liara, okay. Either way, we should finish the system we're in, and we have to go to asteroid X57. Also, welcome on in, Sniper, Mr. Obsessed with the Moon. So let's head on over to Fartinata. No way you guys put up with me. Okay. And we've got the MSV Ontario, which I'm guessing is a ship named after something Canadian. Bapanata. Alright, let's do our usual. Let's scan the planets. With a rare, this Nepnew space. With a rare combination of features, Nepnew is of particular interest to the scientific community. Nepnew is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. As with all the worlds of Fartinata, its surface is scorching hot. The crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. Hey, thorium! Zoom out on a nearby moon. So next one in is this one over here. Juntama is a small, broiling terrestrial world. Its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane is being steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star Fartinata. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Fartinata. The Alliance Defense Data Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Juntama with transponders turned off. While an Alliance patrol attempted pursuit of one, the unidentified vessel rabbited to FTL. Its trail was lost when it obscured its light trace in the confusion of signals along the Anansi Ishtar shipping lane. Oh, so there's stuff here. Prothean data disk recovered. Scans of Juntama revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little of value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. That's helpful. Mosier, calm yourself. That does sound like solar wind. What do you mean? Sniper says, now there'll be a test later on all the planet info, so I hope you've been studying. I'll study your face, Sniper guy. I can't do a BAM or anything either because the Steam Deck's not set up under Linux. You ain't it soul, man. That's true. Thank you? Question mark. Tunshigan is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and nitrogen in its atmosphere. It has an unusually small number of moons for a gas giant, a mere 7. This is no doubt due to the star Farinata capturing the majority of the mass during the nebular collapse that created the system. Cool. Cool. Mosier. That's pretty nitpicky, I think, right there. What is this? MSV Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Oh. Nobody's gonna know it. Mosier. I think calling it stellar wind would be more accurate and would be able to apply to all stars and not just our star. How about that? Stellar wind. And then when you're judging the quality of the wind, you can also say that it's stellar. Oh, pop the back, pop the spine. Mosier says acceptable. Alright, so this is definitely suspicious activity. Pop that ass. No, pop the spine. My pine, Cool Eagle. It was injured at one point, and so every once in a while I gotta, Mosier redeemed 5 squats. God damn it, Mosier, fine. I'll do all the manual stuff. Hold on. This one. I got the transition working again, though. Alright. Let's do 5 squats for Mosier, but let's bring back... That's the wrong key. Let's bring back the chat. And 5 jumping jacks for Ember Lantern. Fantastic. That's great, you guys. That's great for us all, really. These ones are going to be forward squats, just no matter what Squishy wants. Squishy already got their ass squats, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squats and then 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here go the pants. Alright. Cool Eagle says gotta wait for Skippy to sit down before redeeming more, folks. I sat down. No. Mosier says, let's not go too far with that and have him taken away again. I mean, there is that. There is that. Chat. That's not what I wanted. I need to get my... Really, Izzy? Really, Izzy? 5 more jumping jacks for Izzy. 5 more jumping jacks for Izzy. Send my parents to your house tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. 5 jumping jacks for Izzy. Extra delay. Oh, you're on mobile. Extra delay. It is, Mosier. It is. You are correct. There we go. Okay. Warming me up. I may need to take off the hoodie. Alright, so I'm guessing we're supposed to board this because it looks like criminal activity. So let's do that since we are Boy Scouts. We're going to take Rex and Garrus this time. Wait, no, then I don't have a healer. So let's take Garrus and Caden? Yeah, sure. Accept the squad. We should probably, something clipped up there for a second. We should probably check our equipment. You know, I did this recently. I don't want to do this again. Okay, what's this? Are we just gonna steal stuff? Sure. We're gonna... Where did the... Oh, here we go. That's not at all what I wanted to do, thanks. Oh, I did it again. Wow. I'm so good at this. Okay, now I can... That's fine. I expect to get shot at here pretty quickly. This is the shotgun. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I should save probably. You're right. You're right. You're right. So we'll save. New save. Okay. I swear to God, mouse. Biotic terrorist? I don't like to shoot first.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Okay. Oh!
We need to hurry. They're gonna kill him.
What the hell?
I gotta be more careful.
What is happening? Whoa, wobbles. So I know what happened there. I didn't realize that this was the ship with the biotic terrorists. No, it's not moon terrorists. The bio powers are better in the second game. Well, it's the mouse snapping is totally didn't work. Glad we saved indeed, Mosier. So the mouse isn't restraining itself to the window. So we're gonna stick with the shotgun. What do you mean kill the hostage?
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh, this is not my shotgun. Ah! Why am I down on the ground?
Give me a hand!
Well, that's the thing that happened. And who is pinging me? Somebody pinged me on. Okay. So that's an issue, right? That's the wrong. God damn it! All right, I'm starting to get frustrated with the window flipping about and stuff. Yeah, the problem is free range mouse. I have a center monitor that has the game on it. I've got OBS on my left monitor, and I've got a right monitor over here as well. So when I send the mouse too far in either direction, you know, to whip around during a fight, it goes completely... They know I'm not on a Unix system, Sniper Guy. I'm on a Linux system. There is a significant difference. But yeah, they know... Wait, why did we get two? Oh no, it's because I died twice, that's why. Alright, so I have to try to do this in a better way. What is happening? Why am I on the ground? gonna work? Nope. Right, I get that. Gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, Waffles, for that tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Right, oh, they're knocking me over. That's the biotic power. Okay. There also seems to be a ton of them, and it's very difficult to tell who is who. That's the door we came through. We can come back, right? We can. That's hilarious. Is this back to the ship? Back to the that's back to the Normandy. Oh, I can't go this way. We have to go the one way. Alright. So, let's just make sure that we don't have any... Oh look, 17 points to spend. Okay. Okay. Alright. Garrus, no points. Me, no points. Okay. Trying to figure out which one is my shotgun is the game we're playing right now. I think this is it. Because I can't actually, but I can do this.
Incoming! Intruder, kill the hostage.
Come on. Are they coming around back? It feels like they keep coming around like... Who is this person and how did she get behind us? Oh, they're coming in from outside. I see. Titan, quit looking like a terrorist. This way. I just did medic on you. What do you mean? I got another one. Well, I got more. We need to go back to the ship, and I need to get a different crew. Resume last save. Skip side. Hi, Cranky. Welcome on in. This is back to... Yeah, let's go back to... our ship. Yes. We'll come back in a second. Board. We want to definitely add Rex. What, Tali maybe? Huh. Why Liara? Because she's got biotic strength? We can go back. Because of the biotic strength? Is that why, Izzy? Why not? I mean, that's fair. Our combat strength is still pretty low at this point, though. Like, how does Ashley have more than Rex? Garrus also has the... and some tech, but I don't think we need tech right now. Except squad. Biotics can help, yeah, that's true. Hello? There we go. Immunity. Barrier. Shield boost. And for her... give her lift. Focus her on lift, rather. Okay.
Get down! Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh god! No! Quit it! You guys get all up in my bed. Ah! I dislike that everyone can seem to get around me without difficulty. Like, the bad guys can move around real fast and real quick and real easily, but we bump into everything and get stuck on corners. I'm not a fan of it. Sniper says, for some reason, Tony Hawk isn't letting me control it at all, and it's very irritating. Keyboard and mouse and controller isn't working. Have you tried plugging it in?
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Down.
Ah, I gotta get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Get up, get up, get up! Oh, god damn it! Have you tried PS1? 'Tis a bummer. True. Somebody can do the skip died in chat again. Alright. Oh, that makes it easier. Cool. Avenger 7 from Avenger 2. Yes. And I have another slot. Sure. Kessler 3 to Kessler 6. Sure. Yes. Reaper 3. I mean, the heatsink is worse, but not by a lot. I don't think I have another one. Yeah, back. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's significantly... Okay, that is an upgrade. Except for the biotic protection. We don't have a newer Scorpion, do we? No, we do not. 3615. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go to Liara. Liberator 5 is better in every way. Absolutely switch to that. Accuracy rating is lower. That one's just better all around. Pretty sure I don't have any more. Oh, that's ammo. Like, I can't do that. Yeah, that just changes that. Okay. Shotgun is better in every way. Cool Eagle. Huzzah, it works now. It just forced me to watch the entire intro cutscene first. Why wouldn't you, Sniper? Cool Eagle says, have you tried using weird, crazy biotic powers on them first? No, I don't. They're not fun. Like, it doesn't... Like, they don't do anything that I want to do. I just kind of want to shoot them and make them dead. Oh, that one's better. Yes. Okay, worse. Oh, that one's better. Yes. Okay. Wire tool 1. That's exactly the same. Ooh, that's exactly the same. And we already did the armor. Alright, Rex, do we have any other armor for you? Just Explorer 1, and it is worse. Okay, so here... That's, yeah, 1 to 6 is a bit of an upgrade, I would say. How about crowd control them first and then shoot them? And what does that even mean, crowd control them? What does that mean, Cool Eagle? This is not the part I'm here for. The shooting is sort of on top of the part that I'm here for. Thunder 6 is better all around. Yes, I have grenades. In fact, if you were watching, you would have seen me use one at every start of each battle. That's better all around. Yes. I may be using bad grenades. I can check out my grenades and see if I'm using bad grenades. That is a possibility. Ooh, there we go. Oh no, it's the same damn one. Okay. Let it never be said I pay attention. That, fair enough. Adventure. Ooh, there's one that's better. Striker 5. Okay. So cooldown's the same, power is significantly worse, but duration is longer. We'll leave it. Alright, so that's everybody. Let's go back to me. Grenades. I don't have, like... Here we go. Anti-thorium gas. That's not helpful. That's what I was still... So let's go with Incendiary Explosive 7. Let's do that one. That seems better than the anti-thorium grenades that I was using. So, let's give it a shot with this equipment. After, what, 4 or 5 deaths? Let's, start the... Don't do it yet. What are you doing?
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Liara's down. I'm on the floor. Or she's just knocked out? I can't tell. How dare this work? That's my question. How dare this actually work? Rex took it to the face. Why are you? What do you think you're doing? Rex. Where did she go? Ow! I'm on the floor. I don't like it down here. I don't like being on the floor. Let me up off the floor.
I will destroy you.
I gotta be more careful.
Is there more? Like, what am I trying? What am I looking for? What's the timer all about? It's probably about taking this, or it's getting the person, the hostage. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do here? Is it this? Secure crate. My decryption skill is too low. Okay, I can't do anything in here. So what in the hell am I supposed to be? Oh, this one? That's not it. I'll take it though. Well, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? The hostage is not going to make it. No, I don't know where the hostage is. In the maze of crates. Oh my god. We're going to have to do all of this over again. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Is it on the map? Is it on the map? Hostage is dead maybe now? I don't know.
Too late.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and load. Yeah. Well, now we know what to do. Oh no! All our armor and stuff is... God damn it. Okay, here we go again. Sorry, everyone. What? Why did I just do that twice? Whatever. That's fine. Izzy, gloating is not helping anybody. It's like setting up OBS. Oh, wow. Wow, Mosier, way to make me want to stab everything. Good job. Good job. Is there a Reaper? Do we not have a new Reaper? Because this seems like it's all this other stuff sucks comparatively. It's just 1 second. Grenades. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where was it? It wasn't the store level. It was here. There. Okay. One explosives. Yeah. Oh, Ursa 4 is better everywhere. But why is it just a 4 then? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Liara. That's better in every way. That is less better, but also better in every way. What is... I'm not a fan of this whole process. Not gonna lie. There we go. There we go. That one. It's almost like having better weaponry and armor helps. So weird, right? Hello, Zealoser. Welcome on in. Don't need to apologize to us. We're not the hostage. That's fair. Ooh. That's exactly the same one. Okay, we already did the armor, or not. We don't have any more armor for him. Is it better? Gun. That's only down by 1 as far as the accuracy rating. That... let's do this one. Significant difference. There we go. Sniper rifle. That one's much better. Okay. Yes, I would like to overwrite the existing save. Alright, here we go. Alright. No, remain. Okay. So that has to be done in the moment, I guess, and isn't for like just setting their default.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
I am backed up into the frickin'... Oh, god damn it, that sucks. Okay, let's see if I can pull this out.
Good to go.
Oh, I'm about to die. Come on. Rex! I'm not trying to shoot you, Rex. Why did that just only shoot once? Oh no! Okay. So that's everybody. Now we go in here. We go to the left.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
I'm giving you a choice. Put down your weapons and surrender.
As if we trust the Alliance
Wow.
for what it did to us. Get them!
I will destroy you!
Will you? Well, I am on the ground, so you got that going for you. Did I die? Another skip died in chat, please. No, remain. Alright, let's do this again. This time with feeling.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
That's the wrong gun. And now I'm on the ground. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Blocked. Stasis. Really, dude? Let's see if I can do some other,
See how it
I
is?
did sniper him,
You
yes.
write letters and everyone ignores you. So how about if I kill them?
Please.
Let's not
Oops.
do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations,
Stay
we've got
flexy.
nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Take him down.
You had one chance to get out of this alive. It's over.
I'm down. I'm down. Get back up. Get back up. There's nothing. I gotta hide behind something. Sniper, you love doing things you regret? That tracks actually? Have you considered a peaceful resolution? I tried, Sniper. I tried. They didn't go for it. Thank you, Mosier. Mosier, are you pleased with the number of skip dives you're getting today? I hope that you are pleased by this. Okay.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
Come on. What? Oh no, they're behind us! Get up, get up, get up, get up! Get up, get up! We want to do... Okay, they're blocked. Do this. And... do this. Ashley! You look like Ashley! Can I please right click? Oh. Where the hell did you come from? Okay, we're back to the shotgun. Back to this, which is going to put us in an awful position.
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Look out!
Ah, the crowd. I'm on the floor. I'm on the I'm not getting frustrated, Mosier. I'm not getting frustrated. I promise. I took the Kegel route and it didn't work. I don't understand how that happened. Apparently, you can't just take the Cool Eagle route and have that work. Hold on. Oh, I already got these. Okay. Cooliga says, I would have killed the terrorists before they became terrorists. That's true. Well, it never works for him either. Thanks for the hug, Squishy, but I'm not getting frustrated yet. I'm not. I'm enjoying myself. For once, doing this thing over and over and over and over again hasn't, like, angered me for once. And I don't know what that means.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
Yeah! Suck it, Trebek. Don't, no! The worst! You guys are the worst! Blocked. Shield. Stasis. No! This one is so bad! It's so bad. It's so bad, you guys. I don't know. I think having it work this well under Linux is certainly helping my mood stay light. Instant karma, right? Thanks, Mosier. So many good clips to add to the list. So many good clips. Okay. Why didn't that... Did I not hit? Hold on. Oh, that's... I don't have... I can't throw another grenade? Alright.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
Point blank. Why are you stuck there, Rex? I think that's all of them. We opened the windows for the first time in like a week. Yay! I'm glad that the temps are low enough for you to do that.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Oh, here we go. You need Burns.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Really?
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Me too!
I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
The 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Oh, look at that! Paragon +8.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Yeah, they're probably still gonna kill you. If you looked at this guy's eyes, I'm also gonna steal some stuff. Decryption skill too low. Fuck you guys. Taking all your weapons. Decryption skill too low. Bring Tolly back here. Peace. Thanks, Kaligo. Appreciate it. Have good mosh pitting, you abandoner. Alright, let's go through, because when we were wandering around, there were all here we go. All kinds of crates and stuff. Also, all kinds of explosives, like you do. Alright, we'll get back there in a minute. What about over here? What? Oh yeah, that's explosive. What about treasure? Ah! How dare. All a Skippy wants is some treasure. Why is there no treasure for a Skippy? Give me more treasure. Oh, the treasure. Come on. Wasn't there another one? That's very strange for these to be sitting there in a different color scheme than everything else. Alright, I guess I got all the treasure that I can get. Rude. Oh, I should save. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Save game. Since it is the Ontario, I cannot trust it. The treasure was the skip dives we made on the way. No. Untrue. Those are incorrect. Ember Legends, my treasure is hearing you say treasure. Nice. Fantastic. I meant Shepard leaving the chairman with the terrorists. Oh, okay, yeah, that's... Like, I don't think this is a good idea. out of character, but I guess the game says it's fine. Priceless skip dides. Okay. Okay, I see how you are. Alright.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Another one.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
You're welcome.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Fan-skippy-tastic, right? Mosier being the worst couldn't be, right? Alright, so zoom out. We don't need to board that anymore. So that's everything in this cluster, in the Hades Gamma cluster. We've done it. We've done it all. So we need to go over to asteroid X57 because it's on the way to the other places we need to go. So we can go to Asgard, asteroid X57, or we can go to Utopia, which sounds great, but also let's go to Asgard first. Yes. Asgard? No, Mosier. That's different. Alright. I want to go to my journals. Guys, if I could go to my journal. So the one we just finished... It wasn't the lost module. Guess in the tunnels, Varen meat. Oh, that was Pharos. That's all Pharos. Oh, look at that. It's all Pharos. UNC lost modules. So does that mean it was here? Pharos colony saved. Nope. I had a thing about that. Train insignias, Asari writings, Rogue, head to the Sol System, right, the VI, investigate samples, investigate facility, shipments, Prothean data disks, Cerberus, signs of battle, the Solarian artifact. Sorry, diplomacy, find Dahlia. Valuable minerals, find more minerals. Privateers. The fan, strange transmission, find the commune. The biotic commune. Maybe I thought that's what that was. So this was a quest we didn't even get yet. Unless it was one of the Citadel quests. Sorry, Concert, Skin the Keepers, Presidium Prophet, Reporter's Request, Homecoming, Signal Tracking, Dr. Michelle is safe, Missing Survey Team, Hostage. Oh, here it is. Find the freighter in the Faranata system of the Hades Gamma cluster and make your way to the biotics on board. So we did get that. Okay. I'm sure there's one for the asteroid too, because we have all of the quests all of the time. I mean missions. Missions. Alright, let's do some scanning. Let's talk to Loki here. Loki is a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. One hemisphere is largely covered by an ice cap, and the other by craggy basaltic highlands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the world. This is seemingly reinforced by its unusually elliptical orbit, which reaches 6.5 AU at perigee and 7.1 AU at apogee. Penetrating scans of Loki's ice cap reveal a network of crisscrossing subterranean tunnels. Because some of the tunnels were surprisingly regular in shape and size, early expeditions looked for evidence of excavation. It was concluded they formed by natural processes. Loki's thin atmosphere is mainly composed of krypton and xenon. When it approaches perigee, frozen sulfur trioxides and dioxides can evaporate into clouds on the hemisphere facing Asgard. Okay, cool. Tyr. Gee, I wonder what these are named after. Oh, look at the lights. Tyr is compositionally quite similar to Earth. However, it lies over 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the presence of the shirt sleeves habitable Terra Nova in the same system relegated Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, have constructed extensive teleoperated mining, refining, and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tyr. Combined with the platinum lodes of Terra Nova, the resources they produce are driving development of the local hydrogen fuel cell industries. The Asgard system now supplies nearly 4% of the galactic market. Okay, so here is this one. Bohr. Bohr is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with over 90 moons. Its striking coloration is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of the ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bohr's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters, and high temperatures suggest it may be a small brown dwarf, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. Though Bohr's deep gravity well makes mining operations difficult, it is the only gas giant in the system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry, combined with the ever-present need for helium-3 fusion torch fuel, make it economical to mine. Cool, and then we've got Terra Nova, which has, it looks like life. Oh, here we go. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal, required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth does not appear to be slowing. 4.4 million people. Cool. An asteroid X-57. X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point for the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Great. Sounds fantastic. Let's continue with Liara. And was it Garrus I had, or was it Rex? It was Garrus. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. If we need to update tech, we can update tech. Oh yeah, no, this is great.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration,
yes, you did.
The asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
So maybe I shouldn't start this mission.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
DLC? Alright, well, I mean, that looks like a fusion torch. I assume this is the Geth's work.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn.
Who is shooting from over here? Oh, there's another turret this way. Shoot this then? What do I shoot here? What the hell is that? Oh god. You go! Go! Oh no! Oh no! Mistakes were made. This asteroid has crazy gravity. It seems that way. Alright, that's not... It seems like I should just shoot this. Right? No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. What's down there? Are those engines? Are they trying to do a war crime with the asteroid? Yeah, they're trying to smash the asteroid into a planet. But how do I... Aha! Here we go.
Moving out.
So let's save here. Because everything is fine. No, it's not yay for war crimes, Cool Eagle. That's not how we work here. Cool Eagle. So you've been watching. Oh, I need to bring chat back. Chat went away. There we go. You've been watching on twitch.tv/SkipperJ, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/SkipperJ, where they're grouped by game to playlist in order chronologically, so you can watch a playthrough from beginning to end. If you'd like to support me, hit that exclamation point support. Wait, I don't know if I did that actually. Never mind. You guys know all the things that I do, generally speaking. So, have a great evening, and remember, even when Cool Eagle wants to do war crimes, oh, I did do it. Sweet. Thank you, Squishy. All the things and stuff are there. So, if, yeah.